Tummy management.
All right, so the tummy management. Your best friend. I mean, we're making a lot of best friends today. Mushroom Secret, Tums, but really, for reals, Tums is a game changer as well. I actually use Lee's method. She taught me this, and I'm very fortunate that I did not have to go spend any of my race days without this. Preventatively, what Lee suggested, and which works really, really well for me, is to take a Tums before the beginning of the race. So you take one Tums before the race starts, and then to take an extra strength Tums every 4 hours there afterwards, preventatively. So if you're feeling good, one Tums every 4 hours. If you start to have the stomach issues, if sweet starts to taste really bad, you're feeling really nauseous, then you can up your Tums intake. If I'm feeling really sick, I'll actually take one an hour. There's really not that much risk involved in like overdosing on the Tums. If anything, it might back you up a little, which getting backed up during 100 is not that problematic, let me tell you. So, you guys, I'll remember how I, in our electrolytes section, told you to set aside these, or how I set aside these. What I do is I count out the number of Tums necessary to get through half of the race. Right? So the number of Tums that it would take to get through, let's just call it like 20, 24 hours, like around there. This race has a crazy long cutoff, and remember, even though we're kind of pretending that I'm planning for a 100-miler, I'm actually planning for the 135. And I just go ahead and I put those spilling Tums everywhere. These are very organized professional videos. I just go ahead and put the Tums right in there. And so then you may recall, if you saw the electrolytes section, I'm going to use one of these little bags for the first half of the race. Halfway through the race, I ditch that bag completely, and I pick up my other bag. So I'm also going to fill this bag up with Tums as well. I'm going to put a bunch of Tums in here too. Okay, so there's that. Then, we're still not done with those bags, by the way. And the other thing that is really, really great for tummies, Gin-Gins. These things, I don't know. I swear by them. I don't know if it's a placebo effect or what, but whenever I take a Gin-Gin, I feel better. And I've given other people Gin-Gins, and they've thanked me for making them feel better. So not only do I bring enough Gin-Gins for myself, I bring Gin-Gins for friends, because it's really sad when you see somebody like puking in the woods and you can't do anything about it, but now you can give them a Gin-Gin. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put take my little bag, I'm going to put a handful of Gin-Gins in there, and I'm also going to have a handful of Gin-Gins in my other bag that is like that as well. But we are still actually going to set aside this bag because we're going to use it again later. And that is all I keep on me for stomach management.